at Heritage Bank Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between Brisbane and Richmond. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Lions. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Thanks for that, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The rucks staring each other down. McInerney wins the first hit out. Dunkley, Brown, he's besieged. Cumberland delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. McIntosh couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. Zorko. Slick hands. Coleman. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fletcher. They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Kicking for his first. Danaher. Too big, too strong, too good.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Broad with the footy. McIntosh can keep it moving. Some indirect ball movement here. Gibcus. Great body work. What's he got on offer? Rayner takes an excellent grab. Delivers it inside 50. Fletcher has pushed deep and can have a shot. That's not his best effort. Broad tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Ross, Dow, was he taken high? Archie runs in and bangs it home.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley, McCluggage couldn't get a disposal. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Starcevic got a fist in. Terrific tackle. And we will do it all again. McInerney got his palm to it. McCluggage. This is great pressure footy. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Fletcher, Zorko takes the hand pass. McInerney kicks to space. Archie normally delivers. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Ignoring the corridor for now. Brown, was there some holding going on?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Searching kick. That's an impressive mark.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Big ball to be won here. Broad with the big fist. And out it goes.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Rayner, Danaher for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Lions have opened up a break. Rucks go at it. Dunkley, he's stopped in his tracks. Blasts away. Young clears the area. Broad going at his first, and he's got it.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Tigers really need to respond now. Good ruck work. Hopper is a clearance beast. Ross, quality delivery by foot. Takes the logical option. Probing ball. Mansell on a lead. The defence has fallen down. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Can't take it. Hopper. Cumberland. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's there!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Tigers have opened their account. Punch clear. Dunkley. He's been busy so far. Rayner, stripped of it. Broad, accepted the invitation. McCluggage does the crumbing. Ross, ball spills free in the tackle. The Lions have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Naismith palms it down. Hopper, Dow. That's good work rate. Delightfully done. Coulthard. This is promising. Mansell has found some space.
Kicking at his first.
Who's at home? Bolter is so strong one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Tigers with the first of the second term. Naismith wins it. Dow. Was he held without it? Bailey can send them into attack. Good looking kick. Fletcher is the man on the spot and is marked. That's well played.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Goes long. Young is a rock in defence. The Lions guarding the corridor. Archie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cameron has it within range.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Broad to bring it back in. Smith working hard and presenting well. And they're away. The Tigers are out of trouble. Centres it. Good thinking and good execution too. They'll bide their time. Rioli goes very wide. McIntosh has found some space. Crosses the paint. Lefoe looms large as usual.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It's a high ball.
Missed the target by a long way.
Doesn't often waste it. The Lions have got out of jail. Good tackle. Bailey thought his way through it. Archie. Can he find a teammate? Dunkley delivers it inside 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bailey. Rioli is calm in a crisis. Ross closed him down. He's generally a good kick. Mansell spills out in the tackle. It's a tough game. Hopper. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Coleman. Terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Naismith wins it down. Ross going for goal. Flirting with the post.
It took longer than they would have liked, but they're playing some very good football right now.
The Lions have seen their early lead evaporate. McInerney showing his skills. Archie, he ran into a brick wall. Rayner, he's caught. Can he hit a target? Clean pickup. He's lost possession. He'll be sore in the morning. Ross, Brown, dangerous place to lose it. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Tigers will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
He's off. Broad brings it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Not his finest moment.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Lions have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. McInerney, the winner there. Archie, got to go quickly. Time running out. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Naismith with a deft tap. Hopper, he's besieged. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sharp mops that one up, delivers it inside 50. Short is a real pocket rocket, comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses. Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Back into play. Honours the lead. What a game he's having. Bailey trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Bailey in the thick of it as ever. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Short brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's skillful. Ross is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he be the fire starter? Sonzi, he's lost it. Wilmot runs onto it. McCluggage. Good handball. McInerney, another forward 50 entry. Bailey has it at half forward. They're playing with purpose and poise. Short saves the day. Bit of a nothing kick. McIntosh dishes it off. Rioli. He doesn't waste many. Miller. Good vision there. McIntosh. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bailey. Attracted a crowd. McCluggage has it now on centre wing. They've put themselves under pressure. Zorko. The defenders will be nervous. Lohman takes the mark and can extend the margin.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Danaher has marked in front of goal.
The Lions have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
No trouble at all.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. McInerney wins it down. Fletcher, he's suddenly a popular man. He's hit up the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Danaher, Zorko with an opportunity. McInerney couldn't get an effective disposal. Ross gets back and should repel. Dow takes a beauty. He's gone. McCluggage runs onto it. Short, showing why he's such a good defender. Incisive handball. Flostone met solidly. Stripped of the footy. Cameron gathers on the forward flank. Danaher drops into the hole and marks.
The Lions are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
They can smell victory. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Naismith gets his hand to it. He'll field that one. Short. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity. Going at his second.
He kicks the goal.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Lions have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Fletcher, Bailey, Zorko, all alone in the centre square. Can they find a late goal? Danaher is like a magnet in that forward line.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Lions have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
The Lions made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You suspect they're playing for pride. And if they get the first couple, you never know. They've been outclassed so far, no doubt about that. But I can think of plenty of examples when a side's got up and won on the strength of one exceptional quarter. It'll take something special.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Naismith looking for territory. Hopper, McCluggage, desperate to win it back. Rayner charges onto it, kicking for his first. He's missed.
The Tigers have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Away he goes. Broad heads wide with the kick in, moving the footy laterally. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Sonzi. Wilmot. He's run into trouble. Danaher marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to. Quality delivery by foot.
For a lead in excess of 40 points. That's a shank.
The Lions continue to do as they wish. I've liked his game today. Sharp couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Lions have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
Hopper. Sharp. The Lions are playing some great footy. McCarthy, desperate defence. That might have been dropping the ball. Ross gets to it first. Good kick. Dow gets to the front spot. Lays it off. Short. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Cops some unwanted attention. Sharp in heavy traffic. Farms it out. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Lions are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
It's a tough game. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Sets up a foot race. Broad with a chance to run. The Tigers might be able to start something. You can see their confidence growing. Who's front and centre? Bailey. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Lions looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Tigers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. Bailey, he ran into a brick wall. McCluggage, he's wrapped up. McInerney, Rayner can just about go all the way. Clever handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Fletcher, so influential today.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
McIntosh. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Hopper. Rioli. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick is precise. This is more positive. Manages to find a teammate. What a hand pass. Rioli. McIntosh. They've picked their way through. Lester just had to get it out. Coleman. Is that holding the ball?
Run down. Great chase. It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Backs himself in. He converts and narrows the margin.
It's a bad feeling when you give up a goal from a free kick because it always feels unnecessary.
There's one crack papered over. Naismith gets his hand to it. Dow. Sonzi. He just dropped it. Was that a throw? That's a bit of a waste. McCluggage almost threw it out. Quick kick towards centre half forward. They're a pleasure to watch. Somehow release the ball. Sonzi delivers it inside 50. Mansell read it well and claims the mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Smith has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He'll fancy his chances.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Lions aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
The Tigers have fought it out. That's a good sign. Naismith wins the tap. Fletcher. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. We enjoyed bringing this match to you. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Suns. 2 top 4 sides and both with aspirations this year. Today is an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly. Graham, ball spills free in the tackle. Hopper in the right spot. They've given it back. Rao. Ignoring the corridor for now. Alice. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Lukosius is like a magnet in that forward line. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
The Tigers will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Short with the footy. Ralph Smith marks in the back pocket. Normally delivers. Weller making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Was he taken high?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Searching kick. Bolton. Good vision there. Short. Doesn't often waste it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Miller with a chance to run. Kicks to centre wing. Flanders. He's made a hot start to this match. The Suns moving the ball well. Can he find a teammate? Blight is a rock in defence. Goes wide. The Tigers have got out of jail. He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Flanders stripped of it. Bolton. Cumberland. He's generally a good kick. Graham. This deserves a goal. Defence 101 there. He's stopped in his tracks. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Flanders. And they're out of trouble. Graham leading from the front. Blight comes free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Bit of a nothing kick. Alice. It's a tough game. Ryan desperate to win it back. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They've put themselves under pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Short takes an excellent grab. Sonzi. He's lost it. Flanders gathers. He's been busy so far. They've opened them up here. He's been dispossessed. Good thinking and good execution too. Graham running in support. Sonzi. Hopper has drifted forward and marked.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Gives it everything.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What's he got on offer? Powell has found some space. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Reed smashes it out of there. Flanders. How will the umpire see this? He just dropped it. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Ralph Smith. He's lost possession. Short. Ever reliable. Graham. Hopper. Probing ball. They're moving the footy quickly. Good disciplined defence. Sonzi takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
The Tigers have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Hopper out of the congestion. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Anderson runs onto it. Miller. Here's real danger now. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Suns have opened their account. Punch clear. Sonzi. He's suddenly a popular man. Somehow released the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Goes long. Reed has bobbed up. He's completely shanked it. Flanders drops into the hole and marks.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Snap around the body. It's there.
That's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Suns having a good patch. Reed showing his skills. He's caught. That was almost handed to him. Coulthard. He might have done better. Sonzi under pressure. That's poor play.
Slips over the shoulder.
Kicks to space. Lukosius. Great hands there. Takes the logical option. Ballard. Reed. They've got them on the overlap. Graham is the target and he marks.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Can they find a late goal? King is so strong one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Broad heads to the pocket. Gibcus pushes into space and receives the footy. King wins it back. Great mark.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Up and under. Gibcus with a terrific mark deep in defence. The Tigers might be able to start something. Coulthard. That's good work rate. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Big clearance to win here. Miller. Was he held without it? Clohesi takes the hand pass. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Stripped of the footy. They've got time to put the kettle on. King is a beacon in that forward line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort. Who's front and centre?
Gets it to safety.
Short with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. And they're away. Coulthard picking their way through. Sonzi. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hopper. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Miller. Spills out in the tackle. The Suns have won it back. Was that a legal disposal? Towards the goal mouth. Collins wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Andrew can keep it moving. Clever kick. Anderson sets up a foot race. Quality delivery by foot. Penetrating ball. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Humphrey heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Short to bring it back in. Good work rate. Can he hit a target? Lemons clears the area. Ellis, he's besieged. Squeezes the kick. Miller has options. Holman has got off the chain. The distance is the only problem. King gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
They don't come easy.
It's there!
There was little in it at half-time, but it looks a very different game now.
The Suns are having a lot of the play and making it count too. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Graham, this is promising. They're moving the footy well here. Delivers to centre half forward. Bauer charges onto it. He ran into a brick wall. He's gone! Got to go quickly. Time running out. Flanders, terrific tackle. That's a strong mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Back into play. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Reed wins it out of the centre. Miller, Hopper, he's everywhere at the moment. Andrew got a fist in. Powell, dangerous place to lose it. Bauer, is that holding the ball? Green, Weller gets back and should repel. Ellis, working hard and presenting well. Lukosius, delightfully done. Holman can run with the footy. The Suns should score here. Graham in the clear and marks uncontested. Good kick. The Tigers have been caught napping.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a goal.
The Suns are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Tigers are up against it now. The big men fly. Sonzi, Bolton, all alone in the centre square. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Can he be the fire starter? Hopper marks it centre half forward. Short with a little bit of time. Throws it on the boot. Lemons cops some unwanted attention. Sonzi couldn't get an effective disposal. He'll be sore in the morning. Flanders, that's skillful. Anderson, not good off the boot. Reed seizes the moment. Crunching tackle. The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. He's hit up the lead. Graham, they cannot keep him quiet. Lemons with the big fist. Powell, Ballard. It's a tough game. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Hopper attracted a crowd. Kicking for his first. Green marks and will surely convert.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Tigers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Reed with the tap. He's run into trouble. Turned over. Hopper, Bolton, Miller. Here's a chance to get it forward. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Couldn't burst through. Gets his kick despite the heat. Reed. He just keeps racking up disposals. Moyle working hard and being rewarded. I've liked his game today. Flanders. It's a desperate tackle. They've got enough time for one more here. Good ruck work. Sonzi. No easy exit. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? The Tigers have been gallant. Graham on a lead. The Suns have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Heritage Bank Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between Gold Coast and Brisbane. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Thanks for that, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Witts wins the first tap. Cheetahs, that's a bruising tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Gets the kick away. Pryor, can he find a teammate? Lohman drops into the hole and marks.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Touch and go.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Sexton goes towards half-back. Clohese has a vice-like grip. He's generally a good kick. Richards clears the area, and they see it out. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Quality delivery by Foot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Rao. They're moving the footy quickly. Payne wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Fort. Clever kick. Lohman. That's a quality hand pass. Coleman. Morris. Dangerous to leave on his own. Sets up a foot race. Zorko. This should end in a shot at goal. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Lions are up and about early. Witts with the tap. Swallow. Ball spills free in the tackle. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Just has to hit a target. Here's a big chance to pick back the margin.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Has he got enough on it? Payne with a terrific mark deep in defence. Good kick. Pryor all on his own. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fort with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Payne. Slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Fletcher takes the logical option. Gill couldn't find a way through. He ran into a brick wall. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Fort. Good disciplined defence. Richards for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal. The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too.
Fort slaps it out. Fletcher in the thick of it as ever. The kick lets them down. Berry. Is anyone home? Swallow on a lead.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Delivers a long ball. Leicester got a fist in and will have a throw in. The Lions get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Suns were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous, though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Swallow. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Clohesi in the clear and marks uncontested. Casbolt gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Just about a certainty.
He converts and narrows the margin.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
After a goalless first term, they'll feel a lot better getting on the board early in the second. Witts wins the hit out. Swallow. Marnie has it within range. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Suns having a good patch. Rucks go at it. Fiorini, he's suddenly a popular man. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Witts with a deft tap. Anderson, Payne, where would they be without him? The Suns have denied them the corridor. Rosas takes an excellent grab. Kicking for his first. Pryor tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. This could be trouble. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. They've got it deep. That's great play. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Suns have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. Swallow cops some unwanted attention. Berry, Rosas, he's besieged. Terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Witts palms it down. Rao heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Duday to bring it in. Starcevic marks in the back pocket. That's come off the instep. Manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. Pryor has charged into space. Sharp working hard and presenting well. The Lions might be able to start something. Payne, delightfully done. Smith, they cannot keep him quiet. Brock showing why he's such a good defender. The Suns are red hot at the moment. Fort making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Beacon has it now on centre wing. The Lions have won it back. He's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Goes long. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Witts, he'll be sore in the morning. Berry. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns are really taking it to them today. Witts is giving him a bath. Fiorini, Rosas, navigated the traffic. Anderson, good build-up. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Starcevic, desperate to win it back. Brock judged the flight well. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
The Lions saw their early lead evaporate in that quarter. Lots of thinking for their brains trust to do.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Suns are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Fort got his palm to it. Fletcher, can he be the fire starter? Dunkley, met solidly, well played. His vision was excellent. Lloyd.
Driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal. These half chances can often be the difference. He completely miscued that.
That's skillful. Clohesi has found some space. They'll bide their time. Farah. The Suns are bringing great energy. Good thinking and good execution too. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Lloyd, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicks laterally.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they get something going? Honours the lead. The Suns playing like winners. Clohesi working hard and being rewarded. A chance to clear now. McCluggage with a big fist. Dunkley, he's lost possession. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Witts had his measure today. Swallow, Forkhead, stripped of the footy. He didn't break stride. What can they muster from the back half? This might be a chance for the high flyers. Pryor crosses the paint. Richards is so strong one-on-one.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Up and under.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
What's he got on offer? Good work rate. And they're away. Farah. Kicks to space. Swallow. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Berry gets his kick despite the heat. Payne, he's everywhere at the moment. McCluggage, sharp, stripped of it. Gives it everything. Who's front and centre? Fort, he's so good in close. Fletcher, the aerialist will battle for this ball. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming whatever happens.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Fiorini knew the tackle was coming. He's been dispossessed.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Payne couldn't burst through. Pryor, almost an accidental intercept. Jeffrey, Witts, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Back into play. That's an impressive mark. I've liked his game today. Clean pickup. Closed him down. McCluggage running in support. He doesn't waste many. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Ignoring the corridor for now. Farah. He's got an option in the centre square. Roses had his name written all over it. Berry set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That would have made things very difficult, but they breathe again.
Coleman to bring it back in. Payne wins the contest hands down. The clock is the enemy now. The Lions have got out of jail. McCluggage throws it on the boot. Coleman gets a good bounce. Thought his way through it. Sharp. Bit of a nothing kick. Starcevic makes position. The defenders will be nervous. Uland wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Suns are playing some great footy. Witts uses the non-preferred. Casbolt. That's good work rate.
Already got one today.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there. Morris. Can he mop up? The Lions under great pressure. It's there!
The Suns are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Lions really need to respond now. Ford got his palm to it. They're going hammer and tong. Witts. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They can smell victory. Casbolt. Strong grab.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Lions are in danger of being run over. The two big men do battle. Anderson, what can he manufacture? Berry, Witts, he just dropped it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can they keep the footy this time? Sharp. The Suns too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.